There's supposedly an old woman who died in a fire a few years back. She haunts the woods looking for her lost baby boy.
Did you hear that too?
It's her. It's like she's warning us off.
Or guiding us. I think we found Chris Hackett.
There are secrets out there, you know. Secrets and lies. Paths to uncover. And remember, what doesn't kill you will make you stronger.
So, what now? Everyone's back to normal?
What? Oh.
You think this is over? This isn't over.
I don't understand. Chris is dead.
Oh, Chris wasn't the first.
That's not possible.
Caleb. Kaylee. The girl you killed? Her brother.
What?
He was the first?
Caleb bit Chris and Kaylee. Chris was just trying to protect him.
Oh.
He was a good man, my brother.
Well, then who bit Caleb?
Silas. We've been tracking him for years. He's a gypsy, a transient.
Where's Caleb, though?
He'd been long gone from the area, but we hoped he'd come back so we could end this.
Okay, where are both
Anyway,
of them?
there's sightings up and down the coast. A feral albino child. Giant white wolf.
White wolf.
What? What'd you say? Where? Where'd you see it?
Hey, let him go!
At the cabins earlier tonight.
Okay. Okay. Okay, it makes sense. It all makes sense. He must have been back for months, and he's what ran you off the road 2 months ago. Help me. Help me. We can still save Caleb. We can still save what's left of my family. We can help those who are still alive.
I mean, we could try, but why should I trust you?
Why the hell should I trust you?
I don't want to be mean, but
I'm not asking you to trust me. I'm telling you we can end this. We kill Silas, everyone gets better. Everyone who's still alive, anyway.
Okay.
Okay. So, where would we even find him?
I know exactly where to find him.
Okay, let's go.
She needs to get some clothes.
This doesn't mean I forgive you for what you did to me.
I understand.
She needs to get clothes.
Can someone please get me some fucking clothes?
Exactly. So, is Nick okay now?
You had your chance. You had your chance to wipe out that wretched family, and you failed.
Excuse me, I killed Chris.
Doesn't matter. There's still time. We can still come out on top. Past is the past. Let's just look to the future.
I literally killed the mother and Chris. What do you mean?
Death. Death takes many forms. It could mean change, transition, transformation, often interpreted as a beacon for the hopeful. In your case, it means, well, it just means death.
Okay, it wasn't that funny.
The sun, the vitality of a new day. There's still time to wake up to the warmth of a night survived. Your choices, your actions, your very life hangs in the balance. It's up to you to find your path in the darkness and see the sun rise once again. Judgment.
Yep.
The bells of judgment cry bloody murder. Or do they? The fury of a hatred earned, a fate deserved. Likely. But he may have his uses, though he won't forgive. He won't forget.
Okay. Who's she talking about in that? Travis?
The Hierophant. Where did you find this?
I found it in.
Where did you find it? This shouldn't be here. He's been through enough pain. No, no, no.
I'm sorry.
Poor boy. You see what that did to us?
I'm sorry.
No. What have they done? What have they done?
Whoa. Oh my god. Silas, the dog boy.
Oh no. Silas, my boy. Oh. Ah.
So Silas is already dead. Oh! Oh shoot. That's about to blow up. I'd run. Not towards it. That's not. Oh, could she have died there? I wonder what would happen if she died there. Like, would it literally have been like, oh wait, that's not actually how it happened? Because this is a flashback. Sheriff? What are you doing? Oh, she's smearing the blood on her. Oh. I have that vial. Ryan still has that vial.
Mommy's coming, Silas. Mommy's coming, Silas! Silas!
Oh, Silas. Silas isn't dead. Silas is the one that did all this. Oh. Oh, there's the tarot cards. That's why they burn up in flames when they disappear. Well, not really burn up in flames, but like... You know what I mean. Like, they like burn away, fizzle away.
No, no, no. My poor boy. You see what they did to us? How they hurt us. He's out there still, all alone. Each full moon they hunt him, armed with silver. trying to put an end to a curse they inflicted upon themselves when they set my show ablaze 6 years ago. Stupid children. Little Silas. My little white wolf. You must be protected. You must not follow this path. Do you understand? Remember how I've helped you all this time. Remember how much I've done for you.
I don't know, woman. If push comes to shove and I have to do it, I have to do it. Chapter 10. I think this is the last chapter. So, guess I'm just beating this game on this episode. Might as well make it a long one.
What the fuck?
You good,
Why
Max?
am I on top of a fucking tree? Laura!
Blood.
Yeah.
How the hell am I gonna get down?
Oh! Like that?
Asked and answered.
Where the hell am I?
Are you lost again?
Oh, yeah.
Sure have a big habit of that. Oh no, now he knows. Get yourself cleaned up, my guy. And get some clothes. Okay, so the only...
Where the hell are my clothes?
Okay, that's a good question. Where did your clothes go?
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, Emma took them. Sorry.
Okay. Gotta find Laura.
He's wearing... Oh my god. No way. The question is... Since Max was always on this island, then the monster that bit Nick... Who was that? Was that Kaylee? And if that was Kaylee, then Nick would have transferred back by now, so either Nick got bit by Chris, and he should be fine now, or Nick got bit by somebody else.
Totally should have just gone to the Harbinger Motel.
Yeah. Well, at least he cleaned himself up. I think that's, like, their bag. And the only clothes that were left was Laura's, because Emma didn't have any clothes. Emma had to take Max's clothes, because he didn't. But even if so, if Emma had to grab clothes, and these clothes were also in there, why didn't Emma just grab these clothes?
She must have come back.
That's what I'm wondering, like, because Emma was literally, like, almost in the nude. That's why she needed clothes. But, like, if that bag had both male and female clothes, Emma literally just grabbed the man's clothes on purpose. No. Don't want to swim to shore. Because, he's safe there. He's literally safe there. He's completely safe there. Would have no reason to swim to shore.
The table, help me.
Okay. Well, can't get much worse than it already is, right? Great. Just like the cartoons.
It's
You
been
had to
off
say
all
something.
night. Gives us a little time.
How do you figure?
They don't like water, remember?
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, we should have just been swimming in the lake all night.
And die of hypothermia? No.
There are boats.
Alright, well, we're good now.
Night's not over yet. These fuckers know we're in here, and they're coming back first chance they get.
Great news. Okay.
Alright, we gotta get a vantage point.
Okay, I know Emma's in this lodge as well. So I gotta be careful not to immediately pull the trigger. Dude. Was he sliding a little bit there? This place really reminds me of the ski lodge on Until Dawn. I'm glad they mentioned it. There has to be some sort of reference to the game. Yeah, close the window.
What's not okay?
Yeah,
Better.
good idea. Good idea.
Jeez, I'm see really struggling if they're begging for $1.
Camp letter. Okay, what is it? Dear parents and guardians, when my mother and father founded Hackett's Quarry summer camp in 1953, their vision was to create a space where children from across the nation could experience the true wonders of nature, and I'm proud to continue their legacy to this day. The camp's lodge has stood proud since we first opened our gates. This legacy, and intended the lodge itself, is now at risk. Having sought advice from a structural engineer, it appears crucial repair work is required on the masonry of the chimney column. Don't worry, your children are not in danger. But I must inform you that as of next year, we will be increasing camp fees by 5% per attendee. When times are tough, I am reminded of our camp motto, what doesn't kill you will make you stronger. With this in mind, I hope that, together, we can make Hackett's Quarry stronger than ever. Thank you for your continued patronage. Yours with gratitude, Chris Hackett. I still don't like that what doesn't kill you will make you stronger. Like, it really seems like it's in reference to the werewolf stuff. And considering it's in reference to the werewolf stuff, him kind of just, like, shoving it all over the place, kind of bad taste. Kind of sucks that I killed him. But, had to do what I had to do.
Nice to put a name to a big mean face. So what, you're like Mr. H's brother, I guess?
Who?
The big dude from earlier, when you and Ryan went to the radio hut. Mr. H's brother, I guess?
Right.
She just tosses it. Okay. Hackett, Bobby N. Oh, okay. What's this? A
How
picture.
long has this guy been here?
Ancestral
A long
portrait.
time ago. Long enough ago that it was okay to have an oil painting made of yourself.
I kind of want an oil painting of me now.
Prepare for attack. Keep looking. I'm not done looking.
Maybe I should keep looking.
Yeah, I'm not done looking. Why would I prepare for an attack after looking at a painting? Like, there has to be more to find. Clearly. And plus, Emma. I don't know if Emma would be in this lodge. I mean, she should. I don't know where the office was located, but she should be around here.
Poor Ian. Some camp mascot to kick it before camp starts. Well, hindsight, sounds about right.
Oh yeah,
We had a
Ian.
Camp mascot?
Well, no, we did. But you didn't hear?
Hear what?
He died before we got to camp.
Bummer.
Oh yeah, the Ian, the collar that Laura found. That's a shame. The kids probably would have really enjoyed a mascot. A megaphone?
I remember Mr. H's cheesy-ass announcements.
We might need that.
Whoa.
Those monsters don't like loud sounds. Keep it.
Careful with that. That's a camp relic.
Relax, it's dead anyway.
Oh. Shoot.
Megaphone.
We could have really used that. What's that? A ring?
Where have I seen this emblem before?
What is it?
A ring with a crest on it.
Oh, very fancy. You can never pull it off. Sorry.
Rude. I would have put it on just to spite him. I would have been like, yeah, what about now?
What's this? Trail cam footage. It's like they're looking for something.
Or someone.
Yeah, in Chris's surveillance room. He's storing all the footage. I think you might be right.
Hey, that was the last evidence. I got every single evidence in this game. Nice. Nice. Now, as long as I don't as long as I don't kill anybody, I'll be good. Prepare for an attack. I feel like I saw it. I've looked at everything.
Every dusk and dawn all through the summer. What doesn't kill you will make you stronger. We're here to lead the way. Mates for life, we're proud to say. Shout at Stratton, shout out loud. We're Hacketeers. 2 months and you never learn the words?
Uh-oh. Light the campfire.
Showtime, motherfuckers.
Okay, I guess we're just waiting.
Okay, Emma, just stay cool. Everything's gonna be okay. Just breathe.
Oh, she found the secret room? Yep, she found the secret room.
What the shit? What the?
Whoa! Where there goes that? Question is that Nick? Because if the opportunity comes to shoot, I'm gonna have to. I'm waiting. Oh, that's a big boy. Hey, I got it. Thank you. I only got it in the shoulder, though. Not in the head. I suggest we run. That monster should be able to break that door down.
I can't help you. I'm sorry.
Oh shoot, I'm up on the roof. Oh, nuts.
Wait. Yes, I can. Silver shells. Come on, Caitlin! Come this way! This way! Talking to a TV.
Beam, window. Window. Make it outside. You have the most room to run if you're outside. If you're in a beam, you're still indoors. I mean, I'm up on a roof now, which is scary. Where'd Dylan go? Oh, okay, well, I'm just going back in the house anyways. You didn't close it? What in the actual... Run. I ain't hiding in this game. I'm just not.
Caitlin!
This way!
Every single time it gives me an opportunity to hide, I'm just not doing it.
Caitlin, you don't have time for that, come on.
Investigate, run. Yeah, I need to be with him. I need to be with him. As much as I want to investigate, at the same time, I don't want him to be by himself. I do want to investigate because I feel like that's the smartest decision, because that's literally where Caitlin is with the silver shells. But I also feel like Dylan will literally be by himself. And I don't want him to die. Okay, it was safe. It was safe, it was safe, it was safe. Not freezer. I'll get stuck in there. Well, now, what else could I have done? Trap myself in the freezer? Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Are you joking? Are you joking? Are you joking? Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious? Really? I mean, really? If I had went to the freezer, I would have trapped myself in there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is 4 dead now. 4 dead now. 4! My god, I'm horrible at this game. How am I so horrible at this game? I literally played as like 8 characters and half of them are dead. I should have picked nothing. Like, honestly, when it said run or freezer, both didn't seem like good ideas to me. So I should have just done nothing. That was also an option. I hate this so much. I hate this so much. If I kill any other characters off, I swear to God I'm restarting the entire game. What exactly happened 6 years ago?
So what exactly happened 6 years ago?
There was a fire that wiped out dozens of people, and now there's werewolves and a ghost that roams the woods looking for her lost baby boy. Which I've just put together is Silas. Oh shit.
It's a long story.
No, it's not. There was a fire. Silas the wolf boy escaped, bit a bunch of your family. You failed to stop him.
Burn.
What happened in the past doesn't matter right now.
It kind of does, actually. We need to know what we're up against, at least.
What we're up against is a feral boy turned werewolf who for the last 6 years has avoided being found. No matter what we did. Every full moon we were out there looking. Every single one. Now the son of a bitch is finally here. So what we're up against is my only chance to end this thing for good.
So how do you even know where he is? How the hell are we gonna find him just driving down the middle of the road?
Found him. What was that? That was just silly. Now take the wheel.
Travis! Travis, get it together, come on!
Grabbing the wheel is more important because literally that's the lives of all 3 of us.
I got it, just get down!
Okay, well that worked. Whoa!
Where did he go? He kind of just disappeared.
Did Ryan
He's
pass
gotta be
out?
nearby. Let's look around.
Are you crazy?
Ryan. Okay, there he goes. Okay.
Are we there yet?
You're okay.
Been better, but yeah.
Over here. Got some blood.
Did our arm just go through the door there?
Leads through there.
I saw something go through that door.
What the hell happened back here? Whoa.
What are we looking at?
This is where we went off the road 2 months ago.
You're trying to decide if you should shoot me in the head right now. Go ahead. If that's what you want, I won't stop you.
What?
No.
Normally, I'd have werewolf's blood cover our scent, but I'm all out, so we're high risk. We could be killed. You ready to end this?
Werewolf's blood. This isn't the end. Let's do it.
Let's fucking do this.
Go team.
We need to get werewolf's blood. That's what they rubbed on themselves. Is the blood. The werewolves.
It all makes sense now.
Oh yeah, the vial.
You got wolf blood?
Found it in the woods. Travis just reminded me. You should take it. There's not enough for the both of us.
No, I can't do that. It's yours.
I'm the one with the gun.
Been
You
through
should
a
have the
lot more
blood.
than I have. Anyone deserves to get out of this alive, it's you.
No, you have it.
This is yours.
I have the gun. You'll have the blood.
Sure.
Yeah, we'll be fine. I got this. Ugh. Pungent.
Rather stinky than dead. I mean, not. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Also, this werewolf blood is supposed to make sure that the monsters don't know you're there, or something, like they don't smell you or something like that. Then why in the world did the monster still go after Jacob? Jacob still had the blood on his face, didn't he? Or was he too close, and the monster just already knew, because they can see him or something? Ryan appreciates your sacrifice. I mean, it was less of a sacrifice and more... Oh, wait, I don't have the gun. I gave it back to Travis? Okay, well, I'm dead. I thought I had the gun. Oh, I do have the gun. Okay. So I was right. Yeah, I have the gun. He has the blood.
Damn, this place has got some uncool vibes.
Podcast didn't do it justice.
You don't know half of it.
This is where I saw her.
Her?
I thought Max hit her, but then I was out here and she was something else.
Who?
The woman. The old woman. She was saying something over and over again. Oh my god, she was saying Silas.
No, that's impossible who you're talking about.
I saw her too. In the run tunnels.
It's Eliza Vorez. Silas's mother. I think.
You think? Who was she?
Who was she?
She ran a traveling sideshow called Harem Scarum. Came here 6 years back. She kept her son in a cage. Called him Silas the Wolf Boy.
So
Died
that's...
in fire.
Yeah. We saw
Some
that.
say she never left.
The Hag of Hackett's Quarry.
We've been looking for Silas ever since.
How did the fire start? Really? You're still hiding stuff now?
Was it him?
You blew half the head off my niece, Kaylee Hackett. One of the kindest, gentlest souls to ever walk this earth. And all she wanted to do was help that little boy. Locked in a cage by that freak show witch.
What did she do?
He just wanted to help him.
Travis.
She convinced Caleb to start a fire. It was just a distraction.
Oh, that was the fire at the
Some
beginning.
hay bales. Give him enough time to get Silas out of his cage and give him his freedom.
That's not what happened.
No. Because within minutes, everybody was dead. You ever see Hayburn? Liza? Whole crew. Kaylee managed to get Silas to freedom. But Caleb got bit in the process.
We could just kill Caleb. I mean... Caitlin and Dylan could have got the chance if I wasn't dumb.
That's why you've been hunting him. Silas, I mean.
I could have also
Every full moon for 6 fucking years.
done something else. With the
Sounds
freezer.
like you are.
Just to see what would happen. But I feel like I would have trapped myself in there.
This is all that's left.
Jesus Christ.
I'm definitely playing this game again to get the best ending. Or better endings. Just other variations. Best ending, worst ending,
Damn, I never
so
saw
many
any
stuff.
of this.
I didn't even know this was here.
Ryan? Shit. I'm sorry. That was...
Close. We must be close.
Did you both...
See it too?
Kinda wish I hadn't.
Same.
I'm not even saying all that much because I'm still miserable that it killed off 4 characters.
Silas the dog boy.
That must be it. Careful.
I'm more just upset that I killed off my girl Brenda Song.
Fucking Jesus Christ.
My God.
What's wrong?
What are you waiting for? Shoot, you stupid girl!
Yeah.
Are you sure about this?
Shoot.
I'm sorry. It gave me the opportunity. I had to do it.
Please, let's just go before we have to see him like that in human form.
It's too late for that.
What did he look like as a human? Is it not going to show me? Wow. I got a trophy. Yeah, you're going to tell me off, aren't you?
I bet you think you have it all figured out. I bet you think you're fucking clever. I tried to help you. I tried to warn you. I even started to like you. Not now. Not after this. I will not forget what you made them do to my Silas.
I'm sorry.
I've been with you all night, and I'm not about to stop now just because the night's come to an end. No. Whenever you hear a noise in the dark, a whisper from the shadows, the breath on the back of your neck, that's gonna be me. I'll be there. Now I will never leave you. I'll never leave you.
Okay.
Come follow me into a place where the fear is gone and the worries.
This is copyright free? I hope it is, because I don't want to have to deal with that.
I've got you and you got me.
Don't give me happy cheery music. I killed off half my characters.
Throw them out the window.
I Having survived a night, Max was cured of the werewolf curse when Ryan shot Chris Hackett. Okay. He was alive? Uninjured, Bobby was able to fend off an attack from Chris, his brother in werewolf form. Thanks to Bobby fending off the werewolf, Jed survived the attack. Oh, Chris is dead. When his favorite counselor, Ryan, shot him with silver. Face off in a struggle. Forgotten. Yeah. Killed off by werewolf. Yeah. Eventually abandoned him. I didn't want to. I just couldn't figure it out. Met her demise when Nick tore her head from... Yeah, thanks. Thank you. Nick survived the night. I don't want to talk about it. Yeah. Well. That was good, at least. At least, at least the curse is gone. I hate that it just gave me cheery music while I looked at the dead bodies of the people that I killed.
Summer camp tragedy. Freak bear attack leaves several dead. What do you make of that, Anton?
I love that term, several. Like, the detectives are just, they don't even count the bodies. They're not like 1, 2, they're like 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you know what? It's several murders.
You know, it might be a tactic, though. They can't give out that information yet. Sometimes detectives are notoriously difficult to solicit information from, especially when you go in saying, "Hi, I'm a paranormal expert."
I thought we'd done the whole Hackett's Quarry thing.
Not this Hackett's Quarry thing.
What was this, like 3 months ago? Old news, dude.
Oh, it's
Anton,
3 months later?
introductions first. We are Bizarre Yet Bonafide, the podcast of the
Oh, it's this
paranormal.
podcast.
I'm Grace.
And I'm Anton.
And together, we explore the possibility of supernatural involvement in real life, everyday occurrences.
And that's exactly what they are. Real life, everyday occurrences.
With a shadow of spiritual, supernatural.
What's that web browser? Are they using Chrome?
occurrences.
They ain't using Internet Explorer.
Okay, so I hope you've got hat insurance, Anton, because
I believe that
about
shut
to
down.
blow your
Or that's going to
mind.
shut down.
Did you just ask if I had hat insurance?
Yes, it's responsible to insure those things which mean the most to you.
A hat.
Yes.
Okay, I know where your priorities lie.
Hats.
Go on.
Anyway,
Are important.
actually is a real reason that
Hats
we're
are stylish.
coming back to Hackett's Quarry. There've been some developments, and I've sourced some information.
I remain skeptical, but I'm all ears. Under my hat.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Oh God, why? Why are you smiling? Stop it, I hate it.
Why? I had braces. I have to make use of them sometimes.
You do have very pretty teeth.
Thank you. That's something that a lot of podcast listeners might not know about me. So, it just so happens I've got someone on the inside. So today's episode is going to have a bit of a show and tell vibe to it.
You
Mm-hmm.
know on the inside of where?
What?
You know someone on the inside?
Don't we all have someone on the inside? You know, an inner critic that says, "Stop doing a podcast. No one's listening."
You should listen to that voice, Grace.
Okay, well, what I really meant is, let's call it an anonymous donation. You know, we're not the only ones who flagged this as a bizarre situation. Someone actually reached out to us. They sent us a package.
Did you didn't open it? I don't trust anyone who listens to this show.
Oh, I couldn't wait to open it. Surprise!
anonymous donation.
Okay, you've always promised me since day one of this podcast that if you could see true evidence...
I usually don't
you
listen to
would consider all
podcasts, but this is
options, right?
interesting.
Did you not say that?
I did say that, yes.
I mean, I know you...
Knowing for a fact that we would never see any evidence, I did say that.
Okay, well, we've been sent information and we need to decide whether it's bizarre or bona fide.
Oh, are they going to talk about all the evidence that I
For anyone
found?
listening at home, we are about to open a package from a mysterious person who listens to this show. If you are the one who sent us whatever it is, congrats, you got us.
Sorry, the tape is just really... There's just so much tape on the package. Sorry, can you help me with this? Do you have, like, a key I could, like, slice at it with?
No, I don't want you to dull my key. Just use your fingers.
But just give me your fucking key, Anton.
No.
Give me your fucking key.
No. Get your own key.
It's not like you lock your door.
Of course I lock my door.
What are you hiding?
What am I hiding? Do you not lock your doors?
No, I have nothing to hide.
You think that ghosts are real, but you don't lock your doors?
No, ghosts
Oh,
couldn't
that's
open
good to
my
know.
doors. They could walk through my walls, Anton.
Okay, you need to be more concerned with murderers.
She doesn't lock her door. That's good to know.
Apparently, they found another body.
Whoa! You can't just show me a picture of a dead body. You got to tell me before you're gonna do that.
Okay, then let's take this over. Anton, can I show you a picture of a dead body?
No!
I can't work with that, Anton.
Okay, fine. Yes, it's a dead body. Okay, what is this? What am I looking at?
It's one of the hikers that went missing. Do you remember that?
Yes, that's the true part of the story.
Yeah. Ed Benson was his name. He was drowned in the lake.
Okay, drowned or was drowned?
Now you're getting grammatical.
I'm not getting grammatical. If you drown, you just went swimming and you drowned. If he's been drowned, then someone drowned him.
Well, then I think I implied precisely what I meant to imply. Now, of course, I can't verify this info,
Of
but...
course you can.
What, do I have, like, a history of not verifying
Yes,
my
it's
info?
fake.
Okay, but I feel very strongly that he was drowned.
I like that the
Okay, well,
podcast
the
actually
police know
shows
about
the
this? Are
pictures
Hackett family suspects?
on the media player.
Okay, I like that you are getting into this. Here's the thing. The newspaper says this guy's still missing, right? He looks pretty fucking found in this picture.
Okay, yeah, I mean, he's not missing. He's right there, but
Yeah.
why? Why would they say he's still missing?
Because it is a conspiracy! A cover-up! Don't you see? They're all in on it.
Is this
who's all
entire
in on it?
credit
The
sequence
Hackett
just
family?
us listening to a
Hackett family,
podcast?
The North Kill Gazette. I told you I've been suspicious of them from the start.
Okay, so there's the one hiker, he's dead. What about the other one?
Anne Radcliffe, still missing. Who knows how many bodies are still down?
Is this whole ending like literally the actual endings of the game are literally just the little like couple seconds
Like a big to-do over nothing.
Or
couple
is
seconds
it
that you
the
experience as the
undoing
character's just
of
like alive or
something,
dead,
which is what a cover-up
which is
is.
technically like in its own
Can't just
ending.
twist my words like that.
Okay, so I anticipated your skepticism, which is
Or is
why
this
I saved this little
credit
gem
sequence
for next.
Finally,
what
you're gonna present
people
me with
call
some
as the
ghost
ending?
Ectoplasm.
Put out your ring finger. I've got a little gem to slide.
Because I feel like they're
on
just gonna talk about the evidence that I found.
leaked photos from the hiker's camera. Photos that show them at Hackett's Quarry.
So maybe they were there and then they dropped their camera. It happens all the time.
Yeah, they dropped their camera whilst being murdered. And their bags were found there too.
Oh, no way. Do you have a fake photo of them too?
Oh, please.
Okay, so you have a picture of bags. These could be anyone's bags.
Well, they match up to the ones in their photos from their camera, and they have a monogram of their initials. I think, at least. Or it's water damage, I can't tell.
Yeah, okay. That's not nothing. I'll give you that.
So, we've got to talk a little more about the Hackett family.
Right, so these guys are like the heritage landowners, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is
Yep.
just
They're great
Podcast time.
trappers who claimed the land way back when.
They just claimed it?
Yes, they did. They put their flag on it just like the man on the moon.
The Hackett family flag, right.
Well, apparently when they claimed it, they found quartzite.
Quartzite?
Okay, I was hoping you would ask. Fun fact, every building in the whole of New York is made of quartzite.
What's
That's not
quartzite?
fun or a fact.
Most of them are. But I digest.
Digress?
It was a pun. They dug the quarry and hit great heights of success before Septimus Hackett, classic bad guy name, the seventh son of the trappers, the number 7, has great supernatural powers, closed the mine down.
Okay, so then they only had the land to live off.
Yes, you say only, but this land actually spans.
It was Ariana Grande.
That's a lot.
I was right.
Of forest.
I know my Grande.
Explored darkness.
Ooh, okay, a great place to hide, to have all these dark secrets for this strange, reclusive family.
I'm trying to look at the
This is where we
other
step
songs
a
that were on
little
here.
more into paranormal territory.
Okay, here we go.
Acres and acres of haunted woods.
If you say so.
Peanut butter, butter pops. Pop in your mouth.
I'm upset because Jacob really loved those peanut butter powder pops, and I was not gonna be alive to eat them. I mean, they were expired anyways. They probably would have. He probably.
Bizarre yet bona fide. The podcast of the paranormal.
That is some
Back
advertisement.
to bizarre yet bona fide.
One commercial about the peanut butter powder pops. But he's not gonna. He was probably gonna die anyways because he was literally about to eat peanut butter powder pops that were like really old.
What you're seeing
But
now is a copy of a letter that Kaylee Hackett wrote to her grandma.
he's not gonna be able to try them. He was so excited for them.
Alright, this seems like more of a you job, but I suppose I
Right,
can
but
read
I
this.
feel like if some of the evidence comes from your mouth, it will have more clout.
Right, okay, here we go. Gammy, how long we gonna drag this shit out? I know family is the most important thing, but I want to know what's outside the forest, outside this damn house and camp, and I sure as hell know that ain't about to happen.
Supermassive Games
Maybe we can
must have
explain what's
gotten
going on.
a lot of
Show
money
people. Then
if
they'll know
they
we got no control over it.
grabbed a song
I
from
know you're just trying
Ariana
to
Grande,
protect us, but
of all
one day
people.
You won't be here no more, and right now it feels like we stuck in a dark hole. I can't sleep, Gammy, or if I do, I dream about that fucking fire. We were just dumbass kids back then. I wish it never happened. Love, K, XOXO. That took a turn.
Yes. Dream about that fucking fire. Does that not read as the haunted scribblings of someone who saw something that they shouldn't have seen?
Yeah, no, I'm fully creeped out.
She was clearly going through some stuff.
And this is legit?
I mean, I don't know why someone would fake it. Then again, I can't verify any of this. So, you've got to suspend your disbelief slightly.
Man, this poor girl.
Yeah, there was something going on, something eating away at her, and that's what I want to explore.
Okay, well, consider my disbelief suspended. For now.
So, I don't think that's going to be a problem for this next one.
Oh god, why? Holy shit, this is a cease and desist letter.
And it's addressed to us.
Dude, why didn't you tell me about this?
Well, it was never actually sent.
That's mad shit, fam.
What?
Signed by Travis Hackett.
We're not doing anything illegal.
Aren't we?
Think about it.
I guess it wasn't technically sent to us.
This game was made in the Unreal Engine. I wonder if they upgraded to the Unreal Engine 5. Or like the newest version.
And
Or
next we have this
they used the old
empty
version.
vial thing.
Now, to me, empty implies that it was once full.
Samesies.
Bloodstains, maybe?
I love that they got a
Filled with
cease and
blood?
desist and they're still going.
Freaky.
I'm like,
kind of
eh,
ritual
might as well
thing?
go all
Did
out.
I detect a hint of belief?
Love a good ritual. Kinda fucked up that these guys know who we are, though.
Okay, Anton, what you see next pretty much confirms it.
That you're a crackpot conspiracy theorist, a loser?
Shit went down at Hackett's Quarry this summer. Real, supernatch shit.
See, you always say things like this, and you're always overselling it.
You always have to oversell something to even sell it. That's capitalism, baby.
Alright.
Okay, this is actual footage from one of the trail cams in Hackett Woods.
Oh, cool, a camera in the middle of the woods? Did they find a squirrel?
Be honest, if it was mounted on a mountain bike, you would watch that whole video.
Yes, of course. Is there a mountain bike involved?
No, but take a look anyways.
Okay. That...
Oh, I don't get to see it?
That is a bear to you? There is no way that is a bear.
Okay, well, a skinny bear?
Okay, this could be some of the clearest footage of something like this I've ever seen.
Right, it's kind of blurry though.
Blurry and convincing. Sometimes the truth can't be contained within the lines.
Right, yeah. And also, footage is pretty easy to fake. Technology is super scary.
Yeah, but what the hell were the Hackett's doing with footage like this anyways?
Huh. That's a good point. Weird little video of a skinny bear. Yeah, I don't know.
Again, you keep saying a skinny bear. Have you seen a skinny bear?
Yes, that's
Bears
very
are
sad.
huge. Oh.
Yeah, polar bears, it's hard for them to find food sometimes. Don't feel too bad for them, though. They're nasty.
Okay, but putting the Hackett family aside for a moment, there's more to this. Are you ready for some real spooky shit?
I'm ready for real spooky shit. I don't know if you can provide it, but please try.
Don't get too freaked out.
I'll try my hardest.
Okay, do you want to hold my hand?
No.
Okay, do you need someone to comfortingly pat your back?
Please, just say what you're
This seems like the type of podcast I'd listen to, just because of their chemistry.
What you have. Okay, so what's this? What are we looking at now?
A photo by one of the counselors, Emma Mountebank, downloaded from her phone.
Oh my god, is this real?
Well, that is what we're here to discuss.
Okay, this looks shopped. I mean, doesn't it?
Okay, but if you downloaded photos from my phone, yes, they would all be shopped as well. There would be a filter on it to make my eyes look big and cheeks look pink. But I don't even think that has even any of those filters. Look at the eyes and tell me that's not real.
So they're talking about the photo that Emma took.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
At least she was alive.
Bizarre, yet bona fide.
What the hell happened?
More than we are being told.
Yeah?
There's some.
Wait, how long is this credit sequence if we're only that far into the evidence?
When I put it through a negative filter.
Whoa! Okay, what is that?
It's her! The hag of Hackett's Quarry! See? Full circle!
No. That could be anything.
Like what? Please, try to explain.
I don't know. What's that thing? There's this thing, it makes your mind, you see faces and stuff. There's people, there's Jesus shows up on toast every once in a while. This could be whatever.
Well, I don't need to hear too much more about your breakfast, but I can't believe that you're still questioning this. You're doubting your own cynicism now, though, I can tell. I can smell the doubt that you
Not gonna lie, like,
other things.
I love listening to the dialogue, but it's kind of boring if I'm not doing anything, just sitting here.
Pics you can fabricate, experiences you can't.
I wish there was like
to see the hag of
some sort of
Hackett's Quarry
animation, not just like the
myself.
pictures on the screen. I wish there was like an animation or
No.
watching them
Okay,
talk about the podcast.
Okay,
At least something
but
to
you know what?
watch.
I have something that couldn't be fabricated.
Claw marks in a wall. I could make this right now.
Really?
Just find me a wall, I'll take a fork and just go to town.
Wow, what an artisan.
Thanks.
Well, to me, this isn't actually overtly supernatural because it could have just been, you know, an animal or someone's angry parrot. But it'd be unfair not to discuss.
Why?
Because the audience has come to expect a certain length of the podcast, so we actually have to sometimes do a little bit of filler.
Yeah, that's true. We don't have much to talk about.
Well, whoever did reach
They're just like, oh, we don't have much to talk about. I think this podcast has been going on for like
prank, Anton.
10,
even
20
are
minutes.
you?
It's just a prank
Probably some
hand
teenager
until
who's
dawn.
making fun of
But
It's probably that dude who came on.
they're
and
like,
did
oh,
some
there's not
interview
that much to
with
talk about.
I would
They're
love to
talking
tell
about a
you
lot
that's
right now.
impossible,
They're like
but a teenager
10,
making
15
fun of
minutes
me
in.
is probably the most familiar experience of my life.
Probably
Moving
about 10
on.
minutes,
How
10
about
10
this?
minutes in,
Tell me
and they still have
this
a
isn't
lot more
freaky as
evidence.
shit.
Oh! Is that skin?
Skin, fur, whatever you want to call it, really.
Okay, it looks human. Is that a tattoo?
I don't think so. Or maybe a really bad one.
Wait. Is it?
Apparently, this belongs to whatever creatures supposedly caused all this.
Okay, do we have the actual thing? Did they capture it? Can I see it in the in its weird flesh, so to speak?
You want to touch the flesh?
I want to touch the flesh.
Well, Fortunately, the person who sent this to me was smart enough to know that it would be dangerous to steal the actual evidence, not to mention they might suspect that you, Anton, would hide it away so as to sabotage this legitimate investigation.
Right, I am known for destroying evidence. Convenient that we can't see the real deal, huh?
Come on, man, you're desperate not to believe.
If there's reasonable doubt, you have to assume it's not real, Occam's razor.
But look at everything we've seen. Put it all together, objectively.
So those kids, the ones who survived,
Yeah.
why aren't they coming out with all this? Kids are always on the internet. These kids actually have something interesting to say. Why aren't they telling anyone?
I don't know.
I don't think they'd
Someone
want
did come
to.
out with
It's
it.
traumatic.
Whoever gathered all this info and submitted it to me.
Right, do we know who this is? This could just be a teenager making fun of you.
No, a teenager couldn't possibly do this.
I think you're being cyberbullied.
This is carefully curated information. Someone went into the depths of a dark mystery and retrieved all this information and gave it to me. Someone smart, someone clever, someone genius.
I wonder
and it's all
who it
been
was.
hushed. And if what we're
Maybe it was
looking at
Ryan.
has any truth to it, then I'm not surprised. I think we've been contacted to expose it.
So, these kids...
It was either Ryan
survived this. They're just out there
or
living
Travis,
their
but if
lives?
Travis gave the cease and desist, it probably
That
wasn't
seems
him.
weird to me. I wonder what it took to keep
So
them
it was
quiet.
probably Ryan or
Whatever
Laura.
happened, they'll be carrying it like a curse wherever they go.
So you really still don't know who sent this to you?
Nope, complete anonymity. But the photos, the way they're all set out, it looks like evidence. Like they came from somewhere, I don't know, official.
Okay, turn it off.
What? Why?
Why didn't you tell me about this before?
What? I've been telling you about
This
it
is
all
actual stuff, Grace. We have to take this to the police.
along. Okay, so, then you believe
I
it.
don't know. Maybe.
You never believe anything. Why is this any different?
Because it's starting to make sense, okay? Our name on that letter, the missing hikers, the family secrets. When you put it all together, it's certainly something.
Someone's trying to tell us something?
And we should probably stop recording this right now and tell the authorities, right?
Heck no, it's just getting juicy. And who says we're not the authorities?
I do. We're not the authorities.
What? It's not like we have a moral duty to take this evidence to the authorities.
We do.
Hackett's Quarry case reopened. New evidence suggests foul play. What? Okay. That was The Quarry. That was such a long credits. How long was that? That was like 15 minutes. I think that was 15 minutes. I'm gonna time it. I'm literally going to time it. I'm kind of disappointed that I killed off half the characters. And I killed 2 in one swoop. I could have probably saved them. Like, there were literally 2 choices that I could have done to save them. But I didn't do them. That is my choices. That is my decisions. Kind of regrets most of them. But at least I got the majority of them alive. The thing is with this Quarry is that this game is amazing. Is it as good as Until Dawn? That's up to you to decide. That's like up to your interpretation. For me, it seems like there's a lot that's improved since Until Dawn. Like, the graphics are much better since Until Dawn. The motion capture, the movements of the mouth, that stuff's so much better. The details on the faces and the graphics and all that. Just how the game looks is much better. The choices, there was a lot more choices in this game than Until Dawn. I mean, there was a lot of choices in Until Dawn, but it felt like some of them didn't really make a huge difference. And it seems like there's a lot of choices in this game that do make a huge difference. Even like minor choices. Like, even at the beginning, where I stole the rotor arm instead of breaking the fuel line. And if I broke the fuel line, then they wouldn't have been able to repair the car, therefore they wouldn't have tried to. But it seems like this game had a lot more choices than Until Dawn. I don't want to like compare it to Until Dawn, because Until Dawn is like 8 years old at this point. But there was a bunch of news going around when this game was coming out where people were saying this is a successor to Until Dawn. And to be honest, in many aspects it is. Like, the characters are more enjoyable, and the characters kind of do things that can be a little cringy or can be a little annoying to some people, but they're genuinely a lot more enjoyable characters than characters in Until Dawn. Like, in Until Dawn, most people hated Emily until the very end, where she was actually, like, showing that she was pretty smart. And then, some people didn't like Ashley because of the way she was acting. But other than that, like, all the other characters in Until Dawn, people pretty much enjoyed. The only way to save... I mean, I feel like I know how to save every single character in this game. Like, with Abigail, I could have just shot the gun. Whether shoot at him or maybe missed. Maybe both of those options could have saved her, but I did nothing. And in Until Dawn, there were certain things that you had to do to save certain characters that you're just... Like with Matt. With Matt, when the fire tower falls, you either try to save Emily or jump to safety. If you jump to safety, you're all good. Matt is alive. But if you save Emily, which is what most people try to do, Matt gets put in danger, and the only way to save him is to give the flare gun to him in the fire tower as Emily. And the only way to give the flare gun to him and have him not shoot it and just keep it is literally if he disagrees to Emily's plan to go to the radio, which most people would have agreed to go to the radio. So it's like one of those things where, like, if you be a good guy or a good person in Until Dawn, it kills off a character, pretty much. And most people that I've watched, when they first played Until Dawn, they killed off Matt. I went off topic for a little bit, but this game was amazing. I really loved it. I hate that I killed off like 4 characters, though. I hate that so much. I really hate that, especially considering, like, at least 3 of them could have survived just by one singular choice. Which I love that. I love that this game has, like, choice deaths. Because the thing is in, like, Little Hope or Man of Medan, it was more just, like, one failed QTE and a character dies. And that's probably like that on here. But it's more like your choices actually matter. Which I really genuinely enjoy that. And it seemed that, your relationship with certain characters, I don't know how things could have changed. I'll have to keep replaying the game again and experimenting with the dialogues just to see how that works. But it doesn't seem like much changed. But anyways, that's it. That's it for my series of the Quarry. I'm going to play this game more. And I'm going to make more videos on it. But yeah. Thank you everybody for watching. If today's your birthday, happy birthday. If you sneezed on this video, bless you. If you had a bad day, I truly hope this helped cheer you up in some way. Apologies if I didn't... apologies for not saving every single character. And that's how it works. In this game, in these types of games, sometimes you can't save everybody. Anyways, again, going backtrack, this game was amazing. This game was amazing. The choices were great. I love the design of how everything just seems like it's like an 80s movie and all that. I love the concept of the evidence and the clues. I didn't like the 15-minute podcast at the end as the ending. And I didn't like how the only endings you get with the actual characters are literally just like texts and like a 5-second scene with them. I really wish we got more in-depth endings, kind of like in Until Dawn, where you get full-on interviews with them. But the game was pretty great. I will have to say that. And I will definitely be playing it more. Like, everything about this game was great. The choices, the dialogue, the acting, the design, the music. The music was really good. But, yeah. Thank you everybody for watching. Today's your birthday. Happy birthday. If you sneezed during this video, bless you. If you had a bad day, I truly hope this helped you up in some way. I did this outro before, but I'm doing it again. See you everybody.